The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.
I'm vengeance.
Good things, my followers, for Mechanical, and today we're going to talk about the rings, the importance of using the rings for your training. A little while ago, one of my fellow warriors asked in the comment section why I was using the rings, whether it was just for fun, which triggered a little bit of giggle inside. Yeah, not for fun. Yes, it is for fun, because training is fun anyway, otherwise why would I be doing it? But to come back to the topic, I'm gonna give you five good reasons, five important reasons to use the ring, and at least three of them are the reason why I'm using the rings right now, to say the least. So the first reason will be because of the convenience of it. The rings are just two little wooden rings that you can put in your bag along with your straps and take them anywhere you want to train. All you need is a high support, usually a tree, which I use quite often when I'm outside. And number of time people have asked me, how do you hang those rings so high? I mean, just toss them. I guess I've gotten good at them. I'm able to pinpoint, toss them to the highest branch possible, because I like my rings to hang high enough so I can have enough room to clear my feet when enough real estate, to do the movement with the strictest form of them. So yes, the versatility of it when it comes to convenience is one main reason why you should be looking to use the rings, and I would call it pretty much the number one tool to have whenever you're training bodyweight training, calisthenics. The second point, the second important reason will be the intensity of it. And intensity, we're gonna be brushing the stability aspect of the rings. And the rings is just a marvelous entity, invention, whatever you want to call it, because it just gives you enough stability to apply torque and perform the exercise. However, flimsy enough that it makes you work harder. And that's one of the reasons why I feel like the rings are perfect to reveal your weakness, to gauge your level of proprioception, your level of spatial awareness, and how well your body, all your muscles are good at working in synergy. So this is another reason why you should be training with the rings, because it will just help you getting rid of your weaknesses and make your body work in synergy to the best of its ability. So stability / intensity is the second reason why you should be using the rings. Just enough stability to make you apply torque, but very unstable to the point that it makes you recruit everything, make you give everything that your brain has to offer to achieve stability. Number three will be the variety of exercises. In variety of exercises, I mean, sometimes during programming you have to apply different stimulus to the muscle that you're working to trigger result or to break plateau. So for that reason, the rings is the go-to tool that I use to add more variety of exercises to my programming, meaning as basic as It can get, for a pull-up for example, when you're using the bar to learn how to pull up or learn how to muscle up, throughout your journey, you may reach a point where you may have to substitute the bar version of the pull-up with the ring version of the pull-up, or the same goes with the muscle-up for you to break plateau. Or while you're using the bar version of an exercise, you can use the ring version, the ring version of the regression version of the bar exercise to be working in synergy, so that it helps you take it to the next evolution of the ring version. That can be beneficial back to whatever bar exercise you are working for. Those are conjugate method that you can use, with both tools, the bar and the rings can really come handy when it comes to programming. So variety of exercises will be the third reason why I like to use the ring. The fourth reason will be skill specificity. Certain skill that you have to learn or that you're interested in learn are just specific to the rings, like the iron cross for example. I yet have to see you perform the iron cross on the bar. Well, you could have two bar moving, right? But it will probably require you some funding and some resource to build this type of setup. However, with the ring, all you need is a high support, two straps in the ring, and there you go, you have it. And the typical front lever and back lever, they are technically ring exercises that we see in gymnastics, because you don't get to by the standard they are all performed on rings, but obviously you can perform them on a straight ball, but in competition those are ring specific exercises. So if you were to want to learn some of these classic compound connection of movement, you will have to learn them on the rings, and even the force grip, to learn how to force grip the supports. The best way to learn them is on the ring, because it is, as hard as it may seem when you first start, it is actually better suit to your body structure to have them in the neutral position while you're holding them, as opposed to have the force grip on a straight bar, which can be a little detrimental to your to your kinetic system. So that's the fourth reason why I like to use the ring, and that's, you may want to use the ring. It's a little subjective because not everyone wants to learn skill, right? And the last and fifth reason will be, well, like my fellow warrior asked me if it was the case for me, which was not the case, for fun. The rings are fun, man. You can be creative with them. You can swing with them. You can use them for some monkey brackets, which are the gibbon swings, which I like them. But for that, you need a different set of rings with different set of supports, which is my dream one day, to have like a backyard with a big tree, or like a whole rig system where I can be flowing through space like a monkey. And yeah, you can use them just for fun. You can get creative with the rings. That would be the fifth reason, and most trivial reason why you can use the ring, because not everybody needs or want to have something specifically structured. Sometimes you just want to have fun, and the rings are just about right to make you have that fun while keeping you healthy. So that's that today, for the 5 reasons why it is important to use the rings. Some more important than others, but at the end of the day, all very important, because it will be conducive to a stronger human being that you are, a wonderful human being, and make you achieve the full potential of yourself and while you're still here. And that's that. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps a lot, and we need to get the traffic going. Everything is and will always be the mechanical way. Salute. Appreciate y'all. Peace.
The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will be live.